When our welfare team found Hazel, she was in a desperate state. Her coat was crawling with itchy lice. She had open sores and her uncontrolled sweet itch had caused chronic inflammation. Hazel's friends, Willow and Oakley, were also in a poor condition. Severe dental issues meant Willow could barely eat, leaving her severely underweight. She was withdrawn and suffering.
So here we can see that this pony has got lots of mites or lice, or possibly both. So it's going to be making them really itchy, really uncomfortable, and just it's something that won't clear up by itself. It's something that needs treatment.
Oakley's feet were overgrown and his eyes showing signs of conjunctivitis. We later found he was blind in one eye. Despite our sanctuary being at full capacity, we knew we had to make room for these ponies and give them the care and medical attention they urgently needed. Back at our sanctuary, each horse was assessed and medical treatment began to make them comfortable and to try to bring them back to health. They were given space to roam and adjust. Hazel's condition is gradually improving. Her skin is clearing up, her open sores are healing, and with the patience and kindness of our team, she's gaining in confidence.
I love my job and I love working for the Mare and Foal Sanctuary, but it does have its challenging moments, especially when we have ponies like Hazel come in and you see that they haven't had the necessary care that is required, and just seeing them come in a state where they're more shut down and they're just lacking that love and attention. But it does get really rewarding when you're here and able to see the other side of things. So like Hazel now, a few months on, she's so much brighter, she's loving the human interaction, and she's just gaining so much more confidence with all of her general handling. It's just lovely to see.
Tragically though, despite the best efforts of our team, help came too late for Willow and Oakley. Willow stopped eating and eventually went into shock. 10 days after her arrival, surrounded by her loving grooms and Hazel and Oakley, the vet decided the kindest thing was to put Willow to sleep. Oakley lived for another 2 months, but his chronic eye condition meant his lack of vision was severely affecting his quality of life. In the end, the difficult decision was made by the vet to put him to sleep.
It's been really emotional for everyone involved at the sanctuary. We're all absolutely gutted at the loss. It's really important to all of us here that we were able to kind of offer them a dignified end, a comfortable end that they might not have had in their environment. So it brings me a lot of comfort that because of our donors and supporters that we're able to provide this type of care, even if the ending isn't as positive as we'd hoped.
This rescue came at a time when our sanctuary was already at high capacity. We can only bring in the most urgent cases. But with your support, we can continue to be there for ponies when they need us most.
We know that there are so many horses out there that desperately need our help, like Oakley, Willow and Hazel. We can only continue our vital work with your support. If you can, please do consider making a donation today. Thank you.
So please, if you can afford to, send a gift today. Your support has given Hazel and many more horses and ponies in desperate need a brighter future. Thank you.